Are you wondering if it's possible to generate some serious cash doing a lazy side hustle? Are you stuck in a dead-end job that you're wishing to leave in 6 to 12 months? These 5 lazy side hustles will not only knock your socks off, but I've got 2 that nobody is even talking about. Hi, I'm Alvern. I got started as a broke mother of 2 with an eviction notice looming over my head. I decided to focus on client work instead because it's the fastest path to cash. Plus, I made over $100,000 online doing just that. So the first side hustle isn't the easiest to do, but it's great if you enjoy hosting small events and you love cooking and eating food. Like I mentioned, you don't even need to create your own website either. To get started, simply choose your cooking team, do a cooking demo with friends, take loads of photos of people enjoying your food and themselves while they're enjoying your food, then head over to one of these sites, set up your profile, upload the photos, set your prices, and let the bookings roll in. Here is an example of me doing a cooking experience in Italy. Just remember, you have the potential to make up to between 200 and 300 a day or 700 a week just by entertaining 5 sets of people or 10 individuals at a sort of communal community table with you doing the cooking experience with them. Of course, you need equipment, etc., but consider this as an option for you. By the way, if you want to avoid the mistakes that I made when I got started, I've included a Zero to Freelancer starter pack in the description below for you for free if you'd like to get access to that. If you're thinking, you know what, Alvern, I don't like cooking, but I do enjoy entertaining people, then you'll enjoy this next one. If you enjoy telling amazing stories, myths and fables, then you'll enjoy this next side hustle. All you need to get started is the ability to show people around a local town or city near where you live. Of course, you'll need to have the ability to know a lot of historical, interesting facts, myths, fables, etc. about that particular local area. By the way, here's a quick tip. Develop collaborations and relationships with local businesses in your area to increase your income through affiliates, etc. Also, you can combine the first side hustle with the second one to really double and triple the amount of money you're making with these 2 side hustles combined. Again, no need to develop your own website. Simply go to these websites here, set up your profile or your portfolio, get 2 or 3 of your friends to do the experience with you, get some testimonials, and set up your profile, set the prices, and watch those bookings start rolling in. Here's an example of me doing one of those while I was away. Remember, you do have the potential to make $350 a day or every 2 days. You just need to, obviously, like I mentioned, put your portfolio up, get your 5-star ratings from friends and family, set up your pricings fairly to start with an introductory offer, and then watch those bookings come rolling in. Things like going to get even more lazy as we continue. This next one, you can do it from the comfort of your own home or own sofa or your own bed, but it's only good if you enjoy listening to the sound of your own voice. This side hustle is great for introverts because all you need to get started is some soundproof equipment or the use of something like Crisp AI plus a microphone. Again, you don't need a full-blown website or develop a site or anything like that. All you need to do is head over to these sites and set up a profile. Here are some reviews of people who've done it before you. Remember, you do have the potential to make $200 per project, and that's could probably be a day, $200 a day, $200 to $300 a day, doing this particular side hustle. And by the way, as a reminder, if you want a shortcut to get started as a freelancer really quickly, check out the Zero to Freelancer starter guide I've included in the description below. Grab it for free and get started. At number 4 is a really juicy one. Nobody is talking about this. Again, you can do this from the comfort of your own home, and it's great for introverts too. What I love about this one is you've got a potential to make between $50,000 and $100,000 a year just doing this part-time from your kitchen. So this one can be simple to get started. It's not easy, it's simple, big difference there. And it's especially good because you can use stuff that you already have in your kitchen. You may need to get some additional items. Plus, you will need to have a love of photography as well as a creative flair. Again, no need to create your own website, but you would need to develop your food photography skills, and you would need some camera equipment to get this done. You may not be aware of this, but the fastest growing type of blog currently in the marketplace, or for the last sort of 10-20 years, are food blogs, and food bloggers need people to take photographs of the food and send it over to them. So yes, in other words, what I'm saying is a lot of blogs that you visit with food, the actual blogger themselves didn't actually create those recipes or take those photographs. They are hungry for people to make recipes and take pictures and send it over to them. This is why a food photographer, especially for bloggers, can sell recipes for $350 per recipe. Yes, and I can include some examples in the description so you can see for yourself with your own eyes. They sell out pretty quickly. What I would advise you to do is to get into a program that will help you develop that skills. There's a specific program that will help you to develop this skill in a matter of 3 to 6 months, and it's called Pretty Focus. Interested? Head over to prettyfocus.com and have a look at their program. But more interestingly, the owner recently did a masterclass, a webinar, and I've included a link to that as well in the description. Do remember, you've got the potential to make $50,000 to $100,000 a year doing this one side hustle part-time. Finally, the laziest side hustle of them all, potentially, and maybe highest earning with the amount of work you have to put in. Again, nobody's talking about this one. You don't need a website, and most of all, you don't even need to be around to get it done. Listen, I wish this was around 10 years ago because I'm sure it existed back then. Anyway, you have the potential to make over $1,000 a day with this one side hustle. Again, it's pretty easy to get started. You don't need a website or anything like that. All you need is to have a place that you can rent out by the hour, $150 an hour for 3 or 4 hours minimum. Of course, you need to have the place clean, take a lot of pictures. I know what you're thinking. Hold that thought. Simply go over to these websites here, set up a profile, upload your images of your place, and watch the bookings start rolling in. Now that you know the 5 laziest side hustles that will help you earn extra cash on the side to jumpstart that big dream of yours, this alone may not get you out of the rat race. You still need to make a consistent full-time income every month. But how do you do that? Well, it starts by watching this video right here, because when combined, these 5 side hustles with what you're about to discover, it's 10 times more powerful. See you in the next video.